discretion advised. Ladies and gentlemen, I have brought you here today to discuss the drastic decline based off of our newly founded experimental animal enterprise. Well, don't just keep us in suspense. What's the big problem? Ben Affleck was the new Batman. Who gives a rat's hat? What about the real bad news? Oh, yes, that's right. Now then, ever since production began, we had to spend every morning, noon, day and night keeping a sharp eye out for only the finest woodland creatures to transfer only the perfect sized brain into that gorilla. Now, I understand that experimenting on animals can be quite a primitive subject up until 1983. But keep in mind, it is the very basic work of us professionals. Anybody have any options? Well?
Actually, sir, I'll keep that covered for you. I knew all about brain surgery.
Very well then. But remember, Doctor, last week times have been tough for a few unemployed doctors, and we had to make some cuts down to only 71%. And if you don't bring back a brand new experimental animal like you said you would, not only will you find yourself unemployed, but we'll have to make some even worse cuts down to only 22%.
Aye, Captain. You can count on me.
I sure can't wait to get rid of that guy. One time he was a physical psychologist, hoping to cure the phobia of amusement park mascots who tried to offer a 23-year-old Twitter member an actual grimace shake at a local McDonald's. Ha! What a joke!
The doctor will see you now, sir.
Hey, look, Doc, what's the big idea? I feel fine. You see, I'm healthy.
Well, Mr. Duck, it looks like you've been tested negative.
Why, thank you, Doc. I really appreciate your efforts.
Yes, quite a miracle, eh? Now, I want you to do me a favor and stand right behind the screen.
How do you like this guy? I actually get a screen test and not in the motion picture-y kind of deal.
Gracious, a bird in the head. This could be the key to owning a pet gorilla with the brain of a cartoon duck. My goodness, what a solid skull you've got. Why, heaven forbid if it's made of solid steel.
Hey, thanks, Doc. Though I'm not sure as to why you bumped me on the noggin and destroyed the cuckoo in my head.
Let's forget about that, because I have a very special friend who would like to meet you. Wait right here.
What's taking so long? And why do I get the feeling that this may not result in a very happy conclusion? Oh my goodness. Looks like it's about that time for me to bail. Make sure you give my warm regards to Patrick Dempsey, will ya?
Here, ducky, ducky, ducky. Here's Ducky.
One more step, and I'll drink.
Why, you water-soaked goof? That was a formula for chocolate milk. Here, ducky, ducky, ducky.
Don't you know all that Mickey slipping is very bad for you?
All right, come along, buddy. You have the right to remain silent.
Hey, thanks for saving my tail feathers, guys. If it wasn't for you, I would have had my goose cooked for sure.
Hey, what are you gonna do? It's all part of the job, mi amigo.
Whoa, for a second there I thought those Destructo drones were gonna leap off the screen. You know, I never thought that the BattleBots movie would be this amazing in 3D.
You know, Johnny, I had no idea about that either. But it's a good thing we have these 3D glasses. Not only can you purchase these things from your local cinema every hour on the hour, but they also come as a bonus on any Blu-ray you can purchase. It all depends on whatever movie or television show that you really, really like.
Seems very logical to me. The one thing kind of sparked my mind a little bit, like what if real life was in 3D? It'd be much more amazing than given credit for.
Perhaps. Maybe, for example, hitting a piñata?
In 3D!
Oh my god, some sour frittles! Well, it might seem interesting to me, but what about sleeping?
In 3D!
Hey, don't you think that's the exact same thing?
Well, I gotta start somewhere.
Okay, but... Hey, what the heck is she doing here?
I was assigned for a contract deal with the Inacio Studios Corporation, and I was wondering if there was a gag that I could incorporate at the end.
Wait, what gag? You know, we'll think about that a little later.
Agreed.
So, got any more ideas?
I was thinking maybe delivering the mail? That's a little extreme, don't you think? Yeah, I think you might be right, Johnny. How about buying a gumball? I guess it's a bit more extreme than the last cutaway gag. Well, how about playing Namco games? Oh, you better watch out, you filthy spirits! I'm gonna get you! Grrr, I'm gonna get you! Okay, so video games in 3D would be very interesting. Yes, sirree. Well, how about watching The Little Mermaid?
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. In 3D! Someday I'll be part of your world.
You know, I think these ideas would work much better in our heads, you know? Yeah, I agree. So, what do you think we should do about her?
Wow, for a second there I thought those Destructo drones were gonna leap off the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, drat that blasted wabbit. Where is he? Now wait just a second. This ain't the forest. This looks more like an overgrown hedge in the neighborhood. I knew I should have taken that left turn to Albuquerque. Say, who are you, Doc?
Yes. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Glinda, the Good Witch. Welcome to Emerald City. And today I must ask, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Pardon me, but clearly you are mistaken. I ain't no witch. I'm a rabbit. Judging by the trademark rabbit ears, as you can see. So, what's all the hubbub, bub?
Well, you see, my friend, the Munchkins are in hiding as of right now because the Wicked Witch of the West has planned to take over Emerald City in the blink of an eye. And unless we find a brave warrior with confidence and enthusiasm, there is nothing we can do to defeat her in time. You ain't just whistling Dixie, sister. Now you better try to stay out of my way. I'll be sure to get that little gray rabbit and his little gloves, too.
Gee, what a crafty old lady. So, is there something I could do to help?
Well, perhaps the Munchkins will lead you the way to our one and only Wizard of Oz.
The who?
The Munchkins, silly. See for yourself. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
So long, fellas. I'll send you a postcard from Metropolis City.
Tis I, the great and powerful Oz. State your name at this moment.
Bugs Bunny Esquire, Your Majesty. To which I respond by phrase, what's up, Doc?
I can see that. Now, I am requesting a very small task. Defeat the Wicked Witch of the West, and I shall grant you any kind of request you want.
Sure thing, Mr. Wizard. You won't be disappointed. Don't bother, Mac. I'll just find a seat down front at the theater. I sure do hope they show a Western movie.
I'm only 3.5 years old.
What maroons they are.
It's that rabbit again. He must have defeated my army. Right. Send in the flying monkeys.
Contact. Well, that's that.
Oh, that does it! I suppose if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
She's gone. What have you done?
Now, fellas, I can explain.
Oh, hail to Bugs Bunny! The Wicked Witch is gone! Oh, hail to Bugs Bunny! The Wicked Witch is gone!
What did I say?
I think I can explain that.
Say, now wait just a cottontail pickin' minute. Weren't you that wizard guy from earlier?
Well, indeed, Mr. Rabbit. Just like I said. Once you defeat the Wicked Witch of the West, I shall grant you one request.
And by request, you mean one wish, right?
Well, indeed, Mr. Rabbit.
Oh, okay then. Well, I sure do love to stay and become the new leader of this castle, but I sure do wish I could get back home to my forest. You see, Mr. Warner has offered me a contract to star in motion pictures. It gives me that kind of charming character.
Then your wish is my command.
What's cooking, Glinda?
You are a cute little one, aren't you? However, before your wish is granted, you must stand up straight, close your eyes, and tap your heels together when I wave my magic wand. Are you ready, Mr. Rabbit?
Yeah, go ahead, Mac. I'm ready. Why, it was all just a dream, wasn't it? That's what you think, Wabbit. I love that woman.